All right, good morning, folks. It is Wednesday, May 28th, 2025. All right, so yesterday we got back on the sugar. We got back on the sugar, y'all, after that carnivore day. And the results are looking good already. We're starting to come. 285.6. So we've lost, what was it? 288.6. So yeah, it's coming down. Some of you called it. Some of you were calling it about probably 3 to 4 pounds would be lost by this morning. A lot of you are really savvy about how weight loss works out there, and that's good to see. That's good to see that people actually understand how the process all works. I trust in the process. That's why I did the cheat days. That's why I did it. The month isn't even over yet. So far this month, just let me bring everybody up to speed real quick. I lost 31 pounds for the entire month as my low for this month, which landed me at 279. 279.4. I think that was my lowest low recorded so far for the month, which was over a pound a day for the entire month, and that was 3 days ago when I was hitting that low. And then I had 2 days of cheating, because I feel like before the end of this month, I still got 4 days left in the month. I can get back to my low and probably even a new low in the next 4 days. That's how I feel about it. That's how confident I am in my diet. That's how confident I am in it. Cole tells us, if we have holidays or events, to have those cheat days and just get back on the sugar diet to, bring the weight back down or continue to lose or whatever the case may be. It's not a dietary lifestyle trap, like the keto diet and like the carnivore diet. And I see a lot of them out there talking crap. And since the bigger channels are out there talking crap, some of the smaller channels are out there that really have no business talking crap are doing the same thing, following the suit of the very people that they follow. And that's what aggravates me the most. Because it's all about weight loss, right? I welcome any people, who are struggling with weight loss into this space, and I will be supportive of them. Because for me, it's all about the weight loss more so than the sugar diet. That's Cole's message. Like I say, he cares more about our weight loss than he does his own product. And I see people that don't know nothing about him other than, what they see. They take his colorful personality and they use that to their advantage to talk crap about the inventor of the sugar diet. They use it to their advantage, to launch an assault on the whole thing. But in reality, I've since I've gotten to know Cole a little better, I've joined, some of his Facebook groups and stuff, and the people that he helps are people in real need of that help, who can't even move and stuff like that, and he motivates them into improving and making lives better for themselves. Just so you know, before you go attacking the man, maybe you should learn a little bit more about him. I get so aggravated because there's one keto channel out there. put out a short video yesterday about if you don't look like this, you shouldn't be on the sugar diet. And they're showing pictures of bodybuilders like the sugar fasting sugar diet is only for bodybuilders out there. That's what it's for. Because Mark Smelly Bell, is a big promoter of it, so they're saying, oh, it's only for bodybuilders. It doesn't. If you're not a bodybuilder, it's not going to work for you. Then they give you the stuff. Oh, you might lose some weight on it, but it's not going to be sustainable. I'm seeing this from a keto channel out there. I've kind of kept up with it for a few years, and for a few years now, this keto channel has still got a pretty good bit of weight to lose. The last thing I'm going to do, if I got a lot of weight to lose, is go talking a bunch of crap about somebody's other diet that, especially where results are happening. Results are happening. But yet you've been sitting around on your couch, doing live streams for the past few years. Clearly got a lot of weight to lose left. Talking about, oh, well, I feel so much better living like this. I know I still got weight to lose, but I feel better. I'm going to start me a new beef, butter, bacon, and eggs challenge 1st of June. Oh, and also, right behind, putting out a short, dissing the sugar diet, with the whole weightlifter and and the bodybuilder thing, then come out with another short about this new keto chow flavor they got out. this new keto chow flavor they got out for the month. But yet, next month you're going on beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Hey, I tell you what, I challenge you, come the 1st of June, don't worry about beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Leave that to the carnivores. That's a carnivore protocol. You so big into keto and stuff, use your keto chow. I will use my juice fasting. I will use my fruit and juice fasting. We can have us a little competition, a little friendly competition. Even if you beat me, I don't care. I don't care if you win. It's all about the weight loss. We can have a friendly competition. You use your keto chow. 3 meals of keto chow a day. And I'll use my fruit. I'll use my fruit in my smoothies. We can have a real competition. I'll do old school juice fasting, that people have been using and has been proven to drop weight for years and years and years. And you can use your keto chow, Leave the beef, butter, and bacon and eggs to the carnivore, because your communities aren't the same. They're not the same. You can't have both. Try one or the other. If you're gonna promote the keto chow, if you're that confident in it, that expensive, way over the top expensive stuff, hey, I'm all for it. I'm up for a little friendly competition. It's time to, if you're gonna put out the message, hey, believe in the message you put out. Show me your keto chow weight loss log for an entire month. Heck, I've already shown you mine. I've definitely got confidence to keep that going. So yeah, then these channels, they clearly pretend like they don't know me. They don't know me. Yeah, they don't want to know me. Oh man. And then there was a keto, a carnivore channel yesterday who come out and was also trash talking the sugar diet, and how his diet has saved his life and improved all these health markers, and I respect that. I respect that, but at the same time, I don't respect you putting your 2 cents into something you have no idea about. don't go, preaching to the choir about how bad something is unless you've dipped your toe in those waters before, because you have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm real happy for you. You're having results, and it's improving your health and your life. Good. I'm glad for you. But there's people on this side of the fence that are doing the sugar diet who can make the same claims. I'm one of them. I am one of them. So if y'all see these people out here, show them this video. I don't care. Show them. Yeah, we're here to promote weight loss. Results. Actual physical results. Because weight loss equals better health markers no matter what food choices you're using. So I'm all about some weight loss competition. If y'all want to lose some weight together, fine. We can make it friendly. You put up what you're confident in. I'll put up what I'm confident in. How about that? Anyway. Yeah, and also if someone's leaving one community and for another, if you're leaving don't ridicule people for, trying something else. I was in that keto space like 2 months ago. I lost 10 pounds for that entire month. I just felt like, the weight was just slowly crawling off, and I wanted something better, And you never gonna know if something better is out there unless you're willing to give it a shot. You can't just embed yourself in one community, get yourself stuck there, and think you can't find a way out. I mean, I applaud the people who have broke the dogma of their community and trying to find themselves outside of, attaching themselves to such a, lifetime commitment of something, that's obviously not lifetime sustainable, because there's been so many do it, and then wind up gaining the weight back. Yes. That's where you realize your biggest mistake is attaching yourself to something like that to begin with. There's no need to attach yourself to such dogmatic things, I mean, a lot of people do it, for channel recognition, views, clicks, stuff like that. I'm a food reviewer, by the way. I like reviewing food. That's why sugar diet works so well for me, because I can go back to reviewing my food. If I want to hop back on it to lose a few pounds, I can do that. So now it's a part of my channel, without me having to say I'm Sugar Tom. I'm all about the sugar lifestyle forever. This is the way we should do it forever, lifelong. Dietary trap. I understand. You're stuck in those communities. You've been stuck in them for a long time, and you're afraid to jump into anything else because you're afraid you'll lose what you've built. That's why I refuse to put myself in those kind of dogmatic traps in the first place. Alright, folks. That's all I got for this morning's rant. Weight loss is going back down. We're going to hit us a new low by the end of this month. It's going away fast, isn't it? It's going back down fast. And, yeah, I consider this experiment a success already. No help from carnivore, though. Just my sugar diet has done it all. Alright, folks, that's all I got for this one. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.